Good afternoon from very hot days. I'm not able to make the videos from outside because of that bugs. They are screaming or they are giving their opera songs very high voice, high noise. Hence, even I'm not able to hear my thoughts inside of my mind. So I will continue a bit to make the videos from inside, and even if it's rainy, I will make videos from outside because of that. When we have rain, they shut up. So. As you know, several times I shared the information about my biggest regret in Montenegro. Actually, when I moved here, I didn't bring my big furniture and the machinery. I distributed or sold them in Turkey, and I purchased everything from here. I just carried my personal belongings. So I trusted the brand of the Whirlpool because of the international brand, has a name, has a value. I thought a mistake actually, and I bought from Whirlpool W7 fridge, and more or less in 2-3 weeks this fridge started to scream, such as someone is killing a calf inside of the fridge. Several times we jumped from sleep with Benek and Hylas, my cats. And I totally respect, due to corona bans and the measurements, they couldn't come on time or quickly. It took time. They are coming and checking. When the service was here, he reported normal. I said no. He said yes, it's a normal. How? I said okay. Sometimes I close it, sometimes I use it, and more or less 1 year later, the fridge starts to make the noise, such as someone is using drill inside with the noise as well. And somehow also that noise is gone. Okay. And in June, this time the fridge started to leak. And when I dragged the fridge to the further, approximately 30 centimeters, because of my home is small anyway. And when I checked the behind of the fridge, I thought there's a plastic tank there which is collecting the water to steam actually. And I checked that, but that plastic tank is not broken, or even not, there's no scratch on it. And I saw that normally there are two metal pipes goes by through from engine to the fridge, and normally it has to be wrapped with foam and then tape over it. I have the videos on the vlog, and one of them is okay. Its foam is there and wrapped with the tape, but the other one, the tape is opened, possible to see the foam, and the tape just punched and stick there. And when I saw this, I said, shit, this is repaired fridge. I took the photo and sent to Whirlpool, and they said, no, this is the factory standard. Guys, if Whirlpool has this much poor quality factory standard, then they have a serious problem with QA, quality control service. This cannot be true. Still, I said, okay, I asked for the replacement. And they said, sorry, the guarantee is over. You have to solve it out. Haha. Okay, thank God I had the warranty, extended warranty I purchased, and it was in the pack actually. I didn't pay for this. And I called the warranty, they came, they fixed it, blah, 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 blah. By the way, Whirlpool said that this problem can happen if you move the fridge too much inside of the house. I sent the photos to them. First of all, they always have an excuse to cover their mistakes, their problems, their problems of their devices. That's why I'm underlining this. And first of all, I told them my home is small, and I have only 30 centimeters further to move the fridge. I don't take fridge to walk around actually together. At least I don't. Anyway, last year when we had several fires, all like same as all around the world, also here we had several fires. And one of the fire was so close to approximately 500 meters close to house. And on that period, I had the house insurance. I listened to the advice of my next door neighbor, and I had the house insurance, which is covering everything. And when the fire was so close, I prepared everything, our official documents, box of Benek and Hylas, kept the car ready, and the key was in my pocket. in case of the emergency, I was ready to leave everything, just save them, Benek, Hylas, and the cats on the outdoor cats. And I had my insurance from Lovćen. Lovcen is also the insurance company in Montenegro. This is our third year in Montenegro. Lovcen is also making the car insurance of my car. And when I had this problem, this leaking water from Whirlpool W7 and messed up the laminate floor. Because of that, my home is small and I'm using this. I'm keeping the fridge in the room, which has the laminate floor. And thanks to my next door neighbor, he managed all the translations. My Montenegrin is still very slow. Oh, I will. Anyway, thanks to him, and he managed the translations, and the insurance sent an inspector to check the damage. I opened the bracelet. Normally, I bought a house in Antalya on 2013, and the day after I moved in the house, very heavy rain started and my home got flooded. More than 60 centimeters of the water get inside of it. Was the ground floor. And normally I bought the house with the mortgage and has the insurance, and I get in touch with the insurance company, and they sent someone, and the insurance company offered me less than 1/20 of the damage. And I was shocked. I will not give the name of the insurance company in Turkey, but I was shocked and had several arguments with the insurance company because of that. 1/20 of the whole damage. What shall I do? Shall I have a dinner with that amount? And I was hopeless after the Whirlpool. What I had with Whirlpool, I was hopeless. But still, the inspector came, and then I received into my bank account. I shared also my bank account with them, and I received. They took the dimension of the whole room, and they sent the amount of the whole room laminate floor with the top pricing, not down, not bottom, not cheapest, from the top pricing. Normally they say no, I will not enter that part, but once more, yes, Whirlpool disappointed me quite a lot. That's why I'm sharing with everyone this experience to keep them away from this terrible experience. But on other hand, Lovcen made my day and refreshed my trust to Montenegro once more. Lots of people in Turkey, it's mandatory only when you buy a house. Except that there's lots of people, they don't care. Even here in Montenegro, most probably they don't care because of that. I am the 3,000, I'm more or less 3,500 insurance owner of the policy owner of the house insurance. The total population of the Montenegro is around 630,000, something like that. And then you can compare so less policy they are selling. Today all around the world we have lots of natural disasters such as fire, earthquake, flooding, even thief. Rubbery is very, very common all around the world. It's not such a big deal. As you know, I don't have a job, but still I'm able to finance this somehow. But if I'm managing this, even you can manage this too, to reduce your losses, Yes, some of the things you cannot replace, but at least by financial, to have a house insurance will help you. That's why I strictly advise to have a house insurance. And if you are in Montenegro, I strictly advise Lovcen. Hopefully you will never need it. Hopefully you will never use your policy. But if you need it, Lovcen will be there. See you.